Hi, today is part 3 of 3 of the Undersea Mystery Club Problem at the Playground. Let's find out what happens at the playground. Chapter 7. Violet swam quietly toward the objects, with Wally right behind. They watched in shock as the mysterious rocks began to remove hinges, screws, and other shiny objects from the playground. Violet handed half of the net to Wally. 3, 2, 1, she counted. Now! In a flash, she and Wally dropped the net on the thieves. Hey! A small voice called. Let us go! Violet swam down lower to see the tiny objects up close. You can talk? She asked. Of course we can talk, one rock replied. We're decorator crabs. Violet and Wally looked at each other in surprise. The rocks weren't rocks at all. Chapter 8. What are you doing here? Violet asked. Why are you taking parts from the playground? What do you mean? The crab replied. We've been collecting things from this place for years. No one ever cared before. That's because it wasn't a playground before, Violet said. Well, nobody told us, said another crab in a very crabby tone. We couldn't tell what it was from all the way down here, you know? Didn't you see all of the sea creatures here today? Wally asked. The crabs laughed. Of course not, a different crab replied. We're nocturnal. What does nocturnal mean? They sleep during the day and they come out at night. All the people were there for the party, for the celebration of the park during the day. So the crabs did not see them. So they said, we're nocturnal. We only come out at night. Violet nodded. Finally, it all made sense. We collect things to cover and camouflage our bodies, the leader asked. Camouflage means hide, added a young crab. That's how we stay safe. Well, for everyone to stay safe, Violet said, you need to stop taking parts of the playground equipment. Everything is falling apart because of the missing pieces. Okay, said the first crab reluctantly. We didn't realize we were causing trouble. We'll stop. Just please let us loose. Rivet and the other engineers arrived early the next morning to repair the playground. To their surprise, Violet, Wally, Dusty, and the crabs were already there with all of the missing pieces. We are sorry for ruining your playground, the leader of the crabs told Rivet. We won't take things from here anymore, and we can help rebuild the playground. Thank you for your apology, Rivet replied. We could use your help. She handed the crabs some tiny screwdrivers and wrenches. Now, let's get started. We have a new park to build. Everyone got to work rebuilding the playground. Wow. What objects do you see in the playground? Wow, I see a lot of things. Give me a thumbs up if you see a slide. Give me a thumbs up if you see a swing. Give me a thumbs up if you see the monkey bars. Excellent. Word about what had happened, quickly spread around town. Violet's friends and neighbors from all over Aquamarina came to help out. Even Gil pitched in. Sort of. In the end, the playground passed a thorough new safety inspection, which means all of the safety checks came out okay. There were even some leftover parts for the decorator crabs to take home. The park was ready for a grand reopening. Chapter 9. The big day had arrived. Again. Everyone gathered to enjoy the new playground. Mayor Vespera greeted the crowd. Citizens of Aqua Marina, she began. Without further ado, I'm delighted to welcome you to your new town park. The crowd clapped and cheered even louder than before. Rivet stepped forward with a big pair of scissors, which had been fixed when the crabs returned the missing bolt. Designing and building this park has made me very proud, Rivet said. But seeing how the town came together to set things right truly makes this playground even more special than I ever imagined. Violet reached out and took Wally's flipper. She was proud too. That said, the engineer went on, none of this would have been possible without the help of two brave super sleuths who solved the playground mystery. Rivet patted Violet and Wally on the shoulder. Violet and Wally, thank you for all of your hard work, bravery, and quick thinking, Rivet continued. The crowd exploded into applause. The two friends looked at each other in surprise. Neither one had expected this. Swoosh! Rivet, Violet, and Wally cut the green ribbon together. With a cheer, the crowd streamed into the playground. They were laughing and having fun on all of the shiny new equipment in no time. What a perfect park, said Violet. Excellent work, everyone, agreed Mayor Vespera. But I noticed that there's one thing missing. Rivet's face dropped. I triple-checked everything, she said. What could possibly be wrong? You forgot to build a sandbox, Mayor Vespera replied. Then she burst out laughing. Everyone laughed with her because they all knew that Aqua Marina was already completely covered in sand. What a great story we read. I'm so glad that we read a chapter book and we read it over lots of days. Really proud of you guys. All right, I'll see you later for another read aloud. Bye!